Hello students, good morning to all. In the last class we were discussing the question answers of the poem number 1, a lecture upon the shadow in English literature. This video is also for both the mediums, Hindi and English. That's why I will use Hindi communication for the comforts of the Hindi medium students as well as the English communication. Okay, we have already discussed the 4 beginning questions of the poem number 1, a lecture upon the shadows. Clear? Now we are moving ahead and we are trying to do the next questions. All the students will listen the video carefully because that will be your homework also. All the students will do all the questions in the fair notebook. Clear? Now we are moving ahead. We have already done 4 questions. 5th question, how do the shadows before noon differ from the shadows of afternoon? We have already discussed there are 3 situations in the poem: morning situation, noon situation and afternoon situation. The poet is asking what is the difference between the noon situation and the afternoon situation. Okay, the answer is there is a big difference between the noon and the afternoon situation. The noon situation is the symbol of a perfect love where the lover and the beloved have dedicated themselves to each other. There is no place for differences, confusion, misunderstanding and disputes between them. The noon situation is the perfect state where it seems that the lover and the beloved are trying to trade the shadows. It means they have vanished all kinds of differences between them. उन दोनों के बीच में जितने भी डिफरेंसेस थे वो सारे उन्होंने वैनिश कर दिए हैं, ख़त्म कर दिए हैं. नाउ देयर इज़ नो प्लेस फॉर डिफरेंसेस इन देयर लाइफ ऑफ लव. क्लियर? दिस इज द नून स्टेज. एंड इन द आफ्टरनून व्हाट डज द पोएट वांट टू से? द पोएट इज सेइंग द शैडोज ऑफ द आफ्टरनून विल ग्रो longer and longer day by day. It means आफ्टरनून सिचुएशन में जो डिस्प्यूट्स होंगे, जो डिफरेंसेस होंगे, जो मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग होगी, दैट विल ग्रो फास्टर एंड फास्टर एंड इट विल बी द ब्रेकअप ऑफ द रिलेशन. क्लियर? दिस इज द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. नाउ वी आर मूविंग टू द सेकंड क्वेश्चन. लव इज डिस्क्राइब्ड एज लाइट. According to the poet, true love is just like a continuous light. What makes the poet talk about the shadows? Then why does the poet talk about the shadows? Okay, the answer is the poet knows very well that the troubles and the happiness both are the part of life, but definitely shadows will also be in the life of love. That's why the poet has used the expression shadows, and shadows is the symbol of shadows are the symbol of differences, confusions, misunderstanding and disputes between the lover and the beloved. The poet wants to say that it depends on the lover and the beloved to maintain the perfect stage of love, the perfect stage of noon where there is no place for differences. Now the third question, according to the poet, what is the nature of true love? What is the features? What is the feature? What are the features of the true love? What is the definition of a true love? Now listen carefully. According to the poet, a true love is unconditional. It means लव के अंदर किसी प्रकार का कोई कंडीशन नहीं है. द लव दैट डज नॉट डिक्रीजेज विद द पैसेज ऑफ टाइम इज ए ट्रू लव. प्यार जो समय के साथ कम नहीं होता है वो ट्रू लव है. and in the state of true love, there is no place for difference, confusion, dispute and misunderstanding. Now the fourth question for you, what do you understand by westwardly decline? This is an important question for the board exam. The expression westwardly decline, the answer is the westwardly decline expression has a great importance and meaning in the poem. The poem explains that the love that decreases with the passage of time, love जो कि टाइम के साथ डिक्रीज होता है, that is not a true love. That love is only based on physical beauty. वो केवल फिजिकल ब्यूटी पर बेस्ड लव है और यू नो वेरी वेल फिजिकल ब्यूटी विद द पैसेज ऑफ टाइम डिक्रीज होगी. नाउ द फिफ्थ क्वेश्चन एंड लास्ट क्वेश्चन फॉर यू, व्हाट इज द सेंट्रल आइडिया ऑफ द पोएम, व्हाट इज द मैसेज ऑफ द पोएम? आंसर इज द होल पोएम is revolving around the true love and the definition of true love, identification of a true love and what is true love. According to the poet, love, the true love is unconditional. There is a great bond of understanding between the lover and the beloved. They have dedicated themselves each other. That is the true love. They understand each other very well. That is the true love. They don't hide anything from each other. That is the true love. Today we have discussed 5 questions of the poem number 1 and I hope that all of you have got my point. That's all for today.